Hello, this is Asher, and I'd like to do a quick tutorial on how to add sound to any video on a Microsoft computer like mine. So what you have to do is go to whatever thing you're using the sound for. For me, I use Hue to add sound onto. So you just go into your whatever you're doing a video on. I'm just going to open up an old project to add sound to. I'm gonna use The Great Jungle Adventure, which is one of my old films. So I have to wait for this to load now, and then once it's loaded, I'll show you. So while that's loading, I'm going to show you the software that you have to use. So you go down to your little Windows tab right here, then you scroll down until you get to, so every Windows computer should have this. It's called Voice Recorder. So you just click on that, and then so this is still loading. So I'm going to put my voice recorder right here. Then also next to the voice recorder app is another app called Video Editor, which also comes free, that I also got. And then I'll show you how to use these after I show you how to do the main thing. So you have to do for this, so here's my Great Jungle Adventure. I have to file, save as. Yep. So then you go to save as, you do project name, The Great Jungle Adventure. And for me, I usually go to desktop, then do save. Then that's saving like that. So then you just have to wait for it to save, which sometimes takes a while, so I'm just going to skip through it. Okay, and then now that it's loaded completely, then go to File again, then you do Export, then you do Export, and then this usually takes a while, so I'm just going to skip through that as well. Okay, my video is finally exported, and that only took a few seconds, or nothing for you, but for me that was a couple of hours. Okay, so now that everything's set up, I can show you how to do it. So now what you have to do is you have to go to, on your Windows computer, Video Editor, which I showed you how to do. Click New Video Project. Wait for it to load. Then, give it a project name, which it's just loading quickly. Okay, I'm going to name it New Video. Then you click Add, and you do from this PC. Now you have to go to Desktop and search The Great Jungle Adventure. Open The Great Jungle Adventure. And if you don't export, that won't work. So now it's going to add files, which I'm going to skip. Okay, a long time later. So now it's exported. So now I'm just going to add a title card quickly to make it fancy. So, my favorite one to do is Adventure. From 360. Okay. Then I'm going to click done. Now you add this here. And if I want to, I'll just add a filter just for fun. I'm just going to make it arcade. And then the last part that you have to do is go onto it and do custom audio. Then what you have to do now is go over to here and make noise. And here's how I do it, at least. So I get these two set up at the same time. And then, so you have to click these at the same time. So I like using my hands. Then 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoops, I did my sound wrong. Yeah. So first what you have to do is you have to click this button, not this one. This is just my oldest project. And then I'm going to do some sound for this. So I'm going to be sort of gone for a little bit while I'm adding in the sound. So you just click this button right here. And then I'm going to do the sound, so I'm going to have to pause it. Okay, so now that I've done my sound, the file is right here. Then what you do is you go to Add Audio File. Then what you go to here is click Recording. So then you do it, you click on this button. Oh, wrong button. You click here and do Open File Location. And then now you've done this. See, I think this is it. So it says you have to go to Windows. And it's called I'm gonna have to quickly test this out. Okay, I figured out what I did wrong. I have to take it here and then drag it here. Then it saves. Then just click done. And then my phone is done. So now I can click this and get my sound. And then now that that's done, I just click Finish Video. Then I click Export. And then I go to, I'm going to save it to desktop, and I'm going to do The Great Jungle Adventure. Export to desktop. Export. I wonder why it keeps doing that. Anyways, that's pretty much just how you add sound, which is what this tutorial is for. So, also for this tutorial, you need to know how to use this. So, to use this, you just do, or you just get to go around and do it. Yeah. And then for 3D effects you might want to add, you just click here, then do this, and then you can add them in. But that's just if you want to add in 3D effects. That pretty much wraps up my tutorial, so thank you for watching, and bye.